Now, Mark, I know you just got back from New York. How do you think a show like mine would go on up there?
Well, they'd have to do the subtitles underneath.
Do you think it would
Stanley.
Well, Stanley, thanks for coming up this morning. Limestone County, third fastest growing in the state.
That's correct.
65th fastest growing. What's up?
Well, I've noticed this last year. You can look at the numbers, the revenues, and the house building went back into there was houses being built everywhere. So you could just see it in the numbers, the revenues. And another thing I saw was in our already established industries and all those people were hiring. The numbers of employment was up big time. So it was just big.
They got anything to do with the management of Limestone County?
I think the chairman had a lot to do with that. No, it's just an honor and it's a great thing. It's happening in Limestone County. It's not over either. It's not over. You can still see it. This area is growing.
With all that, Mark, being said, and with now Sweetwater, are you tied in with that any? And what's Limestone County's part of that? Is that a done deal yet?
No, it may be shortly. Maybe shortly.
Mark,
I'm with him. I mean, we hear it is, but we don't.
Anything can happen.
if that
They have not brought the bulldozer out there and dug the dirt.
Once y'all see dirt bin, what does that do for real estate? Especially you service all of North Alabama. If you're out, you ain't thinking about me. You can list your house with Marmac Real Estate. They'll sell it for you and get it done. Now's the time of year. But what does that do for this area, Mark? If they do Sweetwater, if it does come through,
that creates jobs. The more jobs you have, the more people are employed. More people employed, might come into our area and need to buy homes.
Money to spend.
Everybody's got to.
Not yet. Soon.
Everybody's got to live somewhere, right?
That's right.
So Stanley, I know you stay in touch with Mayor Kyle on that.
Yeah, we talk. He's a good guy. I really like him.
Don't they have a big vote coming up on that?
I think that's the 7th. I believe it's the 7th.
And that will determine whether they're going to go forward with it. And right now, y'all both feel strong that it will happen. All right, Mike, right now,
Pray strong.
Yeah.
We hope so.
mortgage rates are easing up a little.
Yeah.
And they're saying they'll try to hold them for the year. What does that do for somebody right now thinking about selling their home?
If the rates go up, right now the prices have not started back up. So if somebody's barely qualified at the rate that we have and the rates go up, they can't qualify for as expensive a house, so they've got to drop down to another house. So you could lose a buyer just within a week just because of the rates.
So, but your big things
in
that you've been up there on the show, you're saying people were moving lateral. Now you're starting to see several folks move up with bigger houses.
Right. I mean, went listed someone's house Wednesday that they just want a bigger house. They're moving to another house. They're not moving because they have to. They want to.
Well, why is spring the best time of the year to get your house on the market?
Well, springtime, your house looks the best.
Everything
flowers,
blooming,
greenery, the yards.
The National Weather Service in Huntsville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for DeKalb County in northeast Alabama, east central Jackson County in northeast Alabama, until 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:42 a.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. These storms were located along a line extending from near Pisgah to near Collinsville and moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Fort Payne, Rainsville, Henniger, Collinsville, Sylvania, Ider, Pisgah, Valley Head, Hammondville, and Mentone. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds, destructive hail, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of your home or business. Heavy rains flood roads quickly, so do not drive into areas where water covers the road. A tornado watch remains in effect until 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time Friday morning for northern Alabama and central Tennessee. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 7 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Jackson County, Alabama.
Hey, we're back. If y'all could hear me over that, I didn't say nothing bad. I just said that Marmac Real Estate's the #1 place y'all need to go. We got
No
other
doubt.
folks coming up here in just a second. Stanley, what else we need to know about Limestone County? I know the walking tour started again tomorrow. Buzz is in hog heaven.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they do a great
loves
job
it.
with
He's
it.
very knowledgeable about downtown Athens, very
They
knowledgeable.
are.
I mean,
He's
you know,
been
those
around
walking,
many years, many years.
those walking tours sell out. I think Decatur does them too. A lot of towns across North Alabama do them. Anything else, Stanley, we need to know about Limestone? Can you tell us anything that's about to happen you ain't supposed to tell me?
No,
That's good news.
It's
Come
just
on.
we're in the middle of a real growth period right now. Everything, our industry is growing. Everything's going new industry. We got lots of prospects, more than I've ever seen.
More
Laid on the
changes
table, so
ahead.
it just looks good.
What are-
And our existing industries are growing. That's another sign. You look at those numbers. Existing industries.
So you see the economy coming back after the delay here.
It's already
Mark?
back.
Yeah, well, so plug off what he said, housing growth, housing being built in his area and was making things grow. Remember, that's what helps this economy grow is, houses.
And
Buying
want to
selling.
sell a
Did you
house?
see more?
Contact Mark. Got it. Marmac Real Estate, Decatur, Alabama, up here with us every Friday. Mark, we're going to get your grandson in a new commercial as soon as the weather
Yeah, I'm
breaks and we can
excited
get him
about
out.
that.
Yeah.
We won our T-ball game last night.
Are you coaching?
Yay.
No, watch.
He's cheering.
I've had my
on.
share of all that. Anyway, thank you, Stanley, for coming up here to tell us about the tornadoes yesterday. Mark, 40 years ago, when all that
those
hit, what
houses.
were you doing?
What was I doing? I was at
Still in
warehouse
diapers.
grocery all night long.
Is that
where I worked.
Is where you were?
Get home.
You were still in high school then.
And I was.
Yeah.
I was just a mere 16 years old.
Yeah, okay.
Said you were in
All right, we'll take a
diapers
break.
still.
Coming up next, we're going to talk with Matthew about the big race coming up Saturday. One of his sponsors in it, one of the greatest guys in this part of the country.
Justin.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Justin Smith. And we'll talk with Justin Smith, Infinity over in Huntsville, and Jimmy Smith right down the road here. We'll talk with them in just a second. Y'all hang on. All right.
Local and loving